Imagine guys, you have a neighbor named Jayashree whose husband has just gotten passed away in a car accident. Now she is completely in confusion and don't know what to do, completely blank, and she comes to you and asks you a good financial advice. So what financial advice you would give to her? So she considers you a better financial advisor who knows something in finance and expects to get her finances in the structure. What financial routine you would suggest Jayashree to follow? So before we move on to this Jayashree's picture, let me give you the scene behind. So Jayashree is around 35 years of age and has 2 children to take care of. In addition, she also have a 85 lakh rupees of home loan at 7.7% interest rate. She also have a monthly stable income of around 1 lakh rupees per month from interests and dividends, which her husband has made some investments from what she is getting off, and she also have a 30,000 rupees per month expense. So this is a Jayashree picture, and she don't do any job. Okay, so this was just an imaginary story, but we can learn a lot about this story, and this is what happening with most people in general. People don't know where they are spending, how much they are earning, where they are investing, and nothing. So most people are, even they are earning a handsome amount of salary of around 2 lakh and in some cases 3 lakh rupees per month, but they still feel they are not keeping up their finances. They have a mental stress. So moving on to Jayashree's picture, what financial advice would be better for Jayashree? Let's discuss. So this is what I read from a book called Retire Rich by Investing 40 rupees a day by PV Subramanyam sir. So PV Subramanyam sir suggests, before moving on to any investment, before thinking about any business, or before thinking about anything to manage your money, you should have these financial ratios. So first one is, what I would suggest to Jayashree is build her emergency fund. So what is an emergency fund? So emergency fund is a simple fund which helps you in a sudden cause of emergency. Most people don't have funds when something happens in their life. So they either go to the banks and borrow a loan which causes them to pay them interest, or they'll ask out their friends or relatives. That again causes you a mental stress that you have to return their money. So why this happens is because they don't build their emergency fund. So build your emergency fund. In Jayashree's case, Jayashree's monthly expenses are around 30,000 rupees per month. That would multiplied for 6 months, that would be around 1,80,000 rupees. If she is building for 12 months, it would be around 3,60,000 rupees. So this is the first and foremost step you have to follow. Next, moving on, step 2, take a term life insurance. As we have all seen that what has happened with Jayashree's husband, it could happen to Jayashree also. What if it happens? Her 2 children will face very trouble in future if whatever happens to Jayashree. So taking term life insurance is very, very important in someone's life. So how it is taken and how it is calculated, how much amount of term life insurance you should take in order to manage this second step. So in the Jayashree's example, her monthly expenses are around 30,000 rupees per month. That would bring us to her yearly expenses around 3,60,000 rupees. So your term life insurance amount should be your 10x of your yearly expenses. So Jayashree's term life insurance, 3,60,000 rupees into 10 is would what give 36 lakh rupees. So 36 lakh rupees is what Jayashree's term life insurance amount. Now she can get anything, any term life insurance of around 500 to 600 rupees per month, and she can cover this 36 lakh rupees for her children. This is a second step. Step 3, understanding the budgeting ratios. So budgeting ratios are very crucial in someone's financial routine, that it also gives you the clarity of how much to spend, how much to invest, and how to categorize your needs, wants and investments. So understand this 50, 30 and 20 principle, where 50% of your income should be gone into your needs like car, petrol and electricity, water, foods and all, and 30% should be in your wants, like you want to go for a vacation or something, and you should save at least 20% of your income for your future investments. Like in Jayashree's case, 50% of her income would be around 50,000 that she has to manage all her needs, and 30% she can take any vacations and all that, and 20%, that is 20,000 rupees, she should invest in order to build her retirement amount or say for investment. So how to invest that money and where to invest, it is there in this step 4 and step 5. So step 4, retirement amount. So why retirement? It is not okay about thinking about your finances in present. You also have to think about the future investments, future self. So retirement amount is very important. In Jayashree's case, you have to help her to build an retirement amount. So how retirement amount is calculated? When you want to retire minus your current age is what gives you the Y. In Jayashree's example, 60 minus 35 is 25, and her yearly expenses are around 3,60,000 into 25 is what gives her retirement amount, that is 90 lakh rupees. So you have to help her to build this 90 lakh rupees corpus. So how she can do it? She can invest a small chunk of money per month to build this big corpus. So how it is using a index fund. So step 5, 100 minus age strategy for equity ratio. So what is this 100 minus age? In your investment, how much percentage of your investment amount should be in the equity? So there is one rule, 100 minus your age. In Jayashree's case, 100 minus 35 is equals to 65%. So 65% of her investment amount should be in the equity. So let's get into the numbers. So 20% of her income is 20,000, and 20,000's 65% would be 13,000 rupees. So 13,000 rupees per month should go on under the equity, and remaining about 7,000 rupees she can take a safer side and invest in FDs or corporate bonds or something. So this was all the 5-step financial routine that is there in the Retire Rich, Invest 40 rupees a day by PV Subramanyam, and this is very fundamental. After you follow these all 5 steps, you can think about your investments or your future money plans. So don't miss any of these 5 steps. Either you will always struggle with your finances, you will always have to go to the banks, you will always ask your friends to to give you money and all that. Hey guys, if you liked our video and feeling that you are getting valued, please subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. And if you have any financial questions or you are facing any problems, please do let me know in the comment section. I would be grateful to help you out. Also, this video comes with a free PDF notes for your reference if you gotten too much confused about what I explained in this video. So go and check it out, that too. Link is in the description, and see you in the next dot precision video. Bye bye and take care.